out there, I'm sure you've all had the issue of going to the toilet. Well, never fear, because the non-deceased spirit of Tim Shaw is here.
That's right, Jess. Hi, I'm the non-deceased spirit of Tim Shaw, and I've taken control of Mitch's body because he ingested my ashes. I'm here to introduce you to a new product called pee holes. No more messy urinals. These pee holes are a completely discreet and better way to go about the urination.
So, how do they work?
Well, Jess, you simply enter the bathroom, walk up to a hole that matches your height and girth, and simply insert yourself in.
That sounds a bit like a glory hole.
No.
So what are the advantages of pee holes over conventional urinals?
Well, Jess, there are more holes. A wall that could previously accommodate only 3 people can now fit 20. What's more, there's no longer any pee shy. We've all at some stage had pee shy, where you can't pee because the person next to you can see your doodus. With pee holes, no one sees anything. You can even have a normal conversation with someone.
So how much does this cost?
To get a set of 20 pee holes installed costs only $300,000 per hole. Call the number on your screen now.
So this idea seems quite skewed to businesses with a large clientele. Do you have anything to accommodate people at home with just a single toilet?
Nah.
Would there be any hygiene issue with the doodus making contact with the inside of the hole? Because you'd be touching where other people's dooduses had been, and also where other people's urine had been.
Well, I'm glad you raised that, Claire, because pee holes have a special vacuum in them to keep the doodus straight so you don't have to touch the edges. It gently pulls the doodus into the hole so no contact is ever made.
But if you get stuck in the suction, could that potentially rip off your doodus?
You know about this dick thing? Why do we think of that with the vacuum? Jesus Christ. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, give me that. Okay, new graphic, new graphic, new graphic!
So we've got the non-deceased ghost of Tim Shaw back to talk to you about the next generation pee holes.
That's right, Jess. The next generation pee holes are more efficient than ever. No longer are the holes assisted by a potentially fatal vacuum. We leave that to our competitors.
Yes.
Now, when you go into a pee hole toilet system, you'll be greeted by a crude sketch of bazongas. This causes mild arousal, and the doodus can be inserted into the pee hole with no contact, no vacuum, no fuss.
Excellent. Now, non-Tim Shaw, what if you're one of those homosexuals?
Homosexuals?
That's right. I know that if I was a homosexual, I wouldn't find any ample-breasted woman particularly arousing in my doodus.
Great question, Jess. The pee hole toilet systems are divided into 2 sections, a homosexuals and a normal section. Upon entering the homosexual section, you're greeted with a picture of a crudely drawn doodus, and then you can just carry on as normal.
Hooray!
But it doesn't stop there. Pee holes now accommodate poopsers. No more poopsing in conventional urinals. After you finish peeing in the pee hole, feel free to turn around and poops. Although in that instance, you do have to make contact with the hole, which is just as well you don't make any contact with your doodus.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Let's find out what you all think about pee holes.
Pee holes are great for peeing and aren't like glory holes. I love pee holes. They work every time, and I don't touch the sides because the picture arouses me. One ripped off my penis due to the strong vacuum.
They're great for pooping into.
Order your pee hole now and you'll get the dual tube installed absolutely free. Now you can stand up while you poops and pee at the same time. If you pay by your credit card, we'll throw in a trio tube. Now you can stand up while you poops, pee and vomit at the same time.
Thank you, non-deceased spirit of Tim Shaw, currently inhabiting Mitch McTaggart, in no way affiliated to the currently alive Tim Shaw.
It's a pleasure, Jess. Hi, I'm the non-deceased spirit of Tim Shaw. You may know me from pee holes. Have you swallowed an anchor? If you're like me, you'd probably want relief from a trusted brand. And that's where Anchorese comes in. Anchorese is clinically proven to work 3 times faster than other brands. It targets the problem where you need it most. Now I don't have to worry about accidentally swallowing anchors, and I can get back to being myself sooner.
Hey, Tim Shaw, have you seen my anchor?
Oh, hi. I'm the non-deceased spirit of Demtel spokesman, but for legal reasons not actually, Tim Shaw. Are you currently possessing a total piece of shit of a human being? Is he a stupid giraffe in a man costume? Some would say that he's a flamingo with Marfan syndrome who lines his underwear with toilet paper because of a slight incontinence problem.
Oh, steady on, Tim, Jesus!
Mitch McTaggart is all of these things, and I want to be rid of his subconscious so I, Tim Shaw, can finally rule his body, described by most sex partners as only a 3.5 in very flattering light. And what better way to do it than with Mitch Begone? Just one simple dose of Mitch Begone and you'll be... Just one simple dose of Mitch Begone... That's it, Tim Shaw, you asked for it! Tim Shaw, get out of my body. What are you doing here anyway? Tim Shaw, get out of my body. Won't you please go away? What are you doing? No! Musicals! My one weakness is Tim Shaw! Tim Shaw, get out of my body! Okay, just not really sure what happened there, but right. Mitch is 100% back in control of this body and hosting a very normal rest of the episode. But you've all missed having me around. I got a text from my dad. So he's watching the show now, which is great. He said, I prefer Tim Shaw. Good tips. Good tips. We'll be back after this. Tim Shaw, get out of my body. Tim Shaw, get out of my body. Hey everybody, if you want to watch more, just click on the links below. They're pretty good. They're all pretty good. I mean, watch my thing mostly. Watch my thing again. I need the views.